The Tiniest Mermaid. The Tiniest Mermaid by Laura Garnham, illustrated by Patricia MacCarthy. Lily lived by the wide blue sea. On summer nights, she would sit on the beach, gazing out over the waves, dreaming of magic and adventure. One night, as she sat by the rock pools, a faint sparkle caught her eye, and a little voice cried out, "Help! Please help me!" Lily gasped. It was a mermaid, a beautiful tiny mermaid. Was she dreaming? But the mermaid called out again, "Help me, please! My tail was hurt in the storm last night, and I can't get back home." "Oh, you poor thing," said Lily, kneeling by the rock pool. "I'll help you if I can." "Thank you," whispered the mermaid. "You'll be safe with me," said Lily softly. "I'll look after you." Lily scooped the delicate mermaid from the water. She walked carefully up the steps through the house to her room. By her bed was a huge glass fish tank, the perfect place for a mermaid to rest. As she slipped into the water, the tiny mermaid smiled. "I'm Delphi. What's your name?" "Lily," said Lily, smiling back at her new friend. That night, Lily sat up for a long time, watching over Delphi as she slept. "I just knew mermaids were real," she whispered to the fish. "Now you let her sleep and get better." The next morning, Lily leaped out of bed and rushed to the fish tank. Had it all been a dream? She stared anxiously through the glass, and there, in the castle, was Delphi. "You're still here," Lily cried with delight. "Of course," laughed Delphi. "Where else would I be?" Delphi was looking much better, and Lily saw that her tail was twinkling gently. She thought she had never seen anything so beautiful in all her life. Lily and Delphi talked all day. Delphi spoke of a world where mermaids swam through the coral, playing with seahorses. Lily could almost feel the water and see the light and color of the ocean. That night, her dreams were filled with magic and mermaids and a special place far, far under the sea. Slowly, Delphi grew stronger. As her magic returned, her tail sparkled brighter, and she transformed the tank into a shimmering underwater wonderland. Lily raced home after school each day, and she and Delphi talked and talked until they were the best of friends. "I wish I was a mermaid," said Lily one night. "It is wonderful," Delphi said wistfully. "My friends and I travel the whole world helping trapped or hurt animals. And sometimes we use our sparkling tails to guide sailors home through terrible storms." "Wow," said Lily in wonder. "I never knew." "It's exciting, but it can be very scary," said Delphi. "When I was hurt in that awful storm, I was separated from my friends by a huge wave and thrown onto the rocks." She sighed. "They must be wondering what happened to me." Lily gasped. Delphi's friends would be worried about her. "Oh, Delphi," she cried, "you must go back to your friends." "Yes, I must," said Delphi, "but I shall miss you." "If only we didn't have to say goodbye," sighed Lily. "I wish I could come with you, or just visit your magical world." Delphi smiled suddenly. "I could show you, if you like. Close your eyes." Lily took a deep breath as Delphi started singing a gentle, lilting song. Lily could feel magic all round her and hear the rush of the ocean growing louder. All at once she was there with Delphi, swimming with dolphins as they danced and dived through the water. Further and further they swam through the warm blue ocean until the setting sun turned the white beaches gold. When Lily fell asleep that night, she could still hear the whale's song and feel the sand between her toes. The next morning, Lily cradled Delphi in her hands for the very last time as she carried her to the seashore. "Don't be sad, Lily," said Delphi softly, and she gave her a special shell. "Whenever you miss me," she said, "put the shell to your ear and you will hear the magic of the sea whispering inside." With a flick of her glittering tail, the tiny mermaid swam off. But as she waved goodbye, Lily saw two more shining tails appear at Delphi's side. Delphi was with her friends and she was safe. And Lily knew that whenever she missed her, she could listen to the sounds of the shell and look for the sparkles glimmering in the sea, for Delphi would always be near. The end.